Imagine a small island, shrouded in mist, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. The air is thick with fog, and the waves crash gently against the shore, creating an eerie, almost otherworldly atmosphere. This island, Roanoke, holds one of the most baffling mysteries in American history. It was intended to be a new beginning, a fresh start for those who dared to cross the Atlantic in search of a better life. In 1587, a colony of over 100 English men, women, and children vanished from this island, leaving behind only a single clue. The word Croatoan, carved into a post, a cryptic message that has puzzled historians for centuries. Their fate remains unknown to this day, a chilling reminder of the harsh realities faced by early colonists and the enduring power of an unsolved mystery. Did they assimilate with local tribes, fall victim to disease, or meet a more sinister end? Mysteries like this are why I became an explorer. The allure of the unknown, the thrill of uncovering secrets long buried by time, drives me forward. The unknown has always called to me, and few stories are as intriguing as the lost colony of Roanoke. Each clue, each fragment of evidence, brings us one step closer to understanding what happened. Join me as we delve into the history of this lost colony, examining the clues and exploring the theories that have captivated historians and treasure hunters for centuries. Together, we will piece together the puzzle and perhaps, finally, uncover the truth behind the disappearance of the Roanoke colony. Before the mystery of the lost colony, there was the story of the first Roanoke colony. This initial attempt at English settlement, established in 1585, was fraught with difficulty from the start. The colonists, led by Sir Walter Raleigh, faced harsh conditions, dwindling supplies, and tense relations with the native Algonquin tribes. The colony's governor, John White, returned to England for supplies, leaving behind a group of over 100 colonists. When he returned 3 years later, he found the colony deserted. The only clue was the word Croatoan carved into a post. The disappearance of the first Roanoke colony led to a second attempt at establishing a permanent English settlement on the island. This mysterious vanishing left many questions unanswered and fueled the determination of the English to try once more. This new group, also funded by Sir Walter Raleigh, arrived in 1587. They were hopeful and determined, carrying with them dreams of a new life and the promise of prosperity in the New World. Among them was John White's daughter, Eleanor Dare, and her newborn daughter, Virginia Dare, the first English child born in the New World. Her birth symbolized hope and a new beginning for the settlers. This second attempt at colonization faced many of the same challenges as the first: harsh weather, limited supplies, and uneasy relations with the native inhabitants. The settlers struggled to survive, battling the elements and trying to establish a foothold in this unfamiliar land. Governor White, once again in charge, sailed back to England for supplies, promising a swift return. He left with a heavy heart, knowing the colony's survival depended on his successful and timely return with much-needed provisions. 3 years later, delayed by the Anglo-Spanish War, White finally returned to Roanoke. He found the colony abandoned, the houses dismantled, and no sign of the colonists. The only clue to their fate was the word Croatoan, carved into a post, and the letters CRO etched into a nearby tree. These cryptic messages have fueled centuries of speculation. Who carved them? What did they mean? Were the colonists sending a message, or was it a warning left by someone else? Lost to history. The disappearance of the Roanoke colonists remains one of the most enduring mysteries of the New World. Despite numerous searches and investigations, no definitive trace of the colonists has ever been found. Theories abound, ranging from peaceful assimilation with Native American tribes to violent conflict and even cannibalism. The lack of evidence only deepens the mystery. What happened to the Roanoke colonists? Did they leave the island? And if so, where did they go? Or did something more sinister befall them? The Croatoan theory. The most prevalent theory surrounding the disappearance of the Roanoke colonists is the Croatoan theory. This theory suggests that the colonists, facing hardship and dwindling supplies, sought refuge with a nearby Native American tribe known as the Croatoan. The word Croatoan, carved into the post, along with the letters CRO on the tree, are seen as evidence supporting this theory. It is believed that the colonists may have planned to travel to Croatoan Island, now known as Hatteras Island, where the tribe resided. Theories of disaster. While the Croatoan theory offers a glimmer of hope, other theories paint a bleaker picture. Some historians believe the colonists may have been attacked and killed by hostile Native American tribes, or that they succumbed to disease, starvation, or a combination of factors. The possibility of a Spanish attack has also been proposed, as Spain had established a presence in the region and viewed the English colonists as a threat. However, no archaeological evidence has been found to support any of these theories definitively. A mystery for the ages. The mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke continues to fascinate us centuries later. This small group of settlers vanished without a trace, leaving behind only cryptic clues and endless speculation. It serves as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by early colonists and the fragility of life in the New World. The harsh conditions, limited resources, and potential conflicts with indigenous peoples made survival a daily struggle. The lack of a definitive answer only adds to the intrigue, fueling our imaginations and inspiring countless books, films, and television shows. Each new theory, whether plausible or fantastical, adds another layer to the enduring enigma. Perhaps the greatest lesson we can learn from the Roanoke colony is the importance of understanding and respecting different cultures. The interactions between the colonists and the native inhabitants were complex and fraught with misunderstandings. Had the colonists fostered better relationships with the native inhabitants, their fate might have been different. Mutual respect and cooperation could have paved the way for a more harmonious coexistence. The mystery of Roanoke serves as a reminder that history is often shrouded in mystery, and some questions may never be fully answered. Yet it is this very uncertainty that keeps the story of Roanoke alive in our collective consciousness, urging us to keep searching for the truth.